Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Thursday, August 5th. I think it's day 30 in the Big Brother house. And we've got a live eviction tonight. Whitney is still going. Don't let CBS fool you. Don't let anybody else fool you. There was moments last night where Whitney was campaigning, but she was basically campaigning to satisfy the TV viewers, satisfy production. Even though she may have thought she had a chance, even though she may have gotten some encouragement, it's never been in doubt that Whitney is going. Now, the next thing is the endurance competition. I'm thinking it could be swings. It's going to be the wall. It's kind of almost a lock at this point. I mean, I'm trying to put a little bit of doubt in people's minds that it'll be the wall, so that I was right, it's not the wall, but I really think it's going to be the wall too. I'm just throwing other options out there so that it seems like I told you it might not be the wall, but yeah, I think it's going to be the wall. And it sounds like several of the house guests are going to throw it. Some of the strong house guests are going to throw it. First of all, Christian can't play. Xavier has said, at least he's told some people he's probably going to throw it because he feels safe. The worst person to feel safe right now is probably Sarah Beth, and she said she feels safe. And that was to the camera when she was alone this morning. Very early this morning, she's like, I think I'm safe. So I think I am best off not playing it. She doesn't know that Tiffany is coming for her guns a-blazing. They don't. The whole non-Cookout Alliance non-Cookout Alliance does not realize that the Cookout Alliance is there. They've not pieced it together. So at this point, most people in the Cookout Alliance don't have a need to win it because they're all backing each other up. And so all the Cookout Alliance has to do is get a non-Cookout Alliance, at least one non-Cookout Alliance person nominated. And if they're not head of household, who doesn't get a vote, that's 6 votes. And we're down to, this is the 4th house guest evicted, right? So we're down to 12 house guests. 12 house guests, 3 people aren't voting. That's 9 votes. And 6 of them could potentially be Cookout. So as long as the Cookout, and even if the Cookout has one of their people on the block, they still have 5 votes. And that's half the house. So as long as the Cookout at this point doesn't get head of household and only has one of themselves nominated, they're in control. I don't know if I've done that math yet. Wow, yeah. I don't know if Tiffany's done that math. That would be the math I would be selling. We don't need to win head of household. We just need to make sure that 2 of us aren't on the block. And that's only for 1 more week, right? So let's take this 1 more week forward, which that's going to be jury, and it could very well be a double eviction. So let's just pretend it's not, because that will throw in its own little idiosyncrasies and everything. But let's take this forward 1 more week. We're down to 12 house guests. That means you got a head of household and 2 nominees, so that's 3 people. Oh wait a minute, that's at 12. That's at 9. Yeah, that's next week. Okay, so let's jump to the next week. Yeah, right. So we would be down to 11 house guests. Take out 3, that leaves 8. You have 8 votes. You have 6 members of the Cookout, again. Even if, now that would be your one bad scenario. 2 Cookout members nominated, and not a Cookout member, well, in a Cookout, not a Cookout member who's head of household, that would be 4 votes, and the non-Cookout member would cast the if it was a tie, if it was cookout versus non-cookout in the voting, the head of household would get to break the tie. Because it would be a 4-4 vote. This is expecting worst case scenarios. Yeah. Guys, the cookout, they're a lock. They're, other than a non-head of household member, a non-Cookout Alliance member seeing the Cookout Alliance and keeping all Cookout people nominated. That's the only way to take out Cookout people at this point. Yeah. Yep. And there's plenty of weaker players that can be thrown away to the side. Brittany, Sarah Beth is a target. Claire has been... No, Cookout has this almost locked up. Okay. I don't know if there's anything to talk about else other than that. I also have a short drive today. I'm not working today. I'm doing something else, so I will probably... I don't know how close attention I'll be able to pay. I may be able to pay more than close attention. I'm actually helping someone to where I maybe just be sitting around waiting for things to happen. And if that's the case, then I'll have time to get on my phone or my computer. So we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, the Cookout Alliance is in really good shape now. In part because either no one sees it or no one is willing to see it, doesn't want to think it's there. I'm not sure which it is. But in any case, yep. All right. With that, other notes. So that's Big Brother talk. Technical talk. I used Twitch again last night. It went okay. And I did have someone, and I can't remember who, I want to say it's Lumiere or Lumiere, something with an L, told me that I should use Streamwork. Is it Streamwork? What's it called? Let me look at the name of the app. Streamlabs. That I should check out Streamlabs for doing my video streams that I've been doing when I've been having trouble with Twitch and YouTube Live and stuff. And you can do all of them through that one app if you pay. It's not free. It's free, but you're only going to be going through one particular one. So basically, it's an interface to get you through to your Twitch or your YouTube Live. If you want to do both at the same time, oh no, they want some money, which of course that's what it is. And I coughed up the money. It's actually $19 a month to do this. $150 a year, which is actually... Yeah, that's a savings. Problem is I don't do this 12 months a year. And so I'm signed up for it. We'll do it for a month and see how it works. I don't know if I'll play around with it tonight, but I'll play around with it very soon. The problem is there's a lot to it. It's got a lot. It's got a lot. I think a lot of the full-time Twitch folks and other streamers use this, and they've got overlays and all kinds of stuff, and I don't care about all that, but I also don't want it going to the default if the default looks like crapola. So I'm going to have to check it out, and I may not do it tonight, but I may also. We'll have to see. Let's see how the day is going. Let's see how my day goes. My day may end early today, or my day may run late. That's all I know. So with that, folks, I'm going to be out of here. Short one this morning. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, my patrons. Thank you, everybody else. Appreciate it. If you would like to become a patron to help offset some of these costs, like this potential $20 a month cost, you can go to patreon.com/BBGOSSIP and sign up, and I'll give you a shout out and thank you profusely. But if not, that's okay too. We're doing okay, folks. This is not a real money maker for me. This is a hobby that I do because it keeps me motivated to keep talking about Big Brother, though. That's at this point what it is. I still pay attention to it, but yeah. So anyways, all right, I'm rambling. I'm almost to my destination. So with that, again, Have a good Thursday. Should be a very exciting head of household competition tonight. I'm hopeful it's the wall. I'm not hopeful it's the wall. It's probably what it'll be. And we'll see who actually wants head of household bad. But all that being said, I really think the Cookout is in complete control of this season at this point. And good for them. I mean, if you make it work, you make it work. And it seems like they're getting it done. So that's it, guys. Out of here. We'll talk to you later.